How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Yo, what's up guys, Gamerverse back again, doing another video for you guys today, man. Today we've got a really cool video. Today we are reviewing Silent Hill 2. Really cool game. I just finished the game. Took me like 2, 3, 4 days. I haven't been playing it like non-stop, but I've been playing it quite a lot. And I must say it's a very tough game. It's been a very tough game. Yeah, I'm just here to talk about it, give you guys some topics, and then hopefully at the end of the video you'll decide if you want to play the game or not, or if you're just here for the vibes. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for clicking on this video. Thanks for checking out the video. Show your love in the comments. Drop a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel for some more awesome reviews like this. I do reviews on latest games that come out for PC, especially if it is a PC game. I will be doing it on the channel, and also do some other random stuff, like I drop random videos on the channel so you guys should check it out. Okay, let's talk about some topics. Okay, first I'm just gonna give a summary of the game, the setting and the tone. Firstly, let's talk about the original game. The original game came out in September 24th of September 2001. That was a long time ago. That is years ago. And yeah, they finally decided to remake the game because the fan base is so big. A lot of people love Silent Hill. Even me myself, I grew up playing Silent Hill on PS1, PS2, and then on the PSP I played Shattered Memories. That was one of the best ones I ever played. I would like if they could remake that one. That one was really crazy. Silent Hill Shattered Memories, something like that. They should really remake that. Anyways, yeah, let's talk about the setting. So you are in Silent Hill, right? You get dropped into Silent Hill, you're looking for somebody, and it's just this eerie tone. There's a whole lot of fog. The game's emphasis on fog makes the setting really terrifying all the time. Like, you never know what could be hiding in the fog. Like, these monsters are everywhere chasing you. You have to either kill them or maneuver past them. If you don't have bullets, if you don't have a weapon on you, you're gonna have to find a way to just maneuver past them and continue the objective of the game. And the funny thing about this game is there's not an objective counter, so you have to use your map in this game. The map is kind of like a little bit of a guide, but this game doesn't hold your hand, especially if you're playing on standard difficulty and the heavy difficulty. The game does not hold your hand. It is really tough and can be tough to finish, especially if you don't play the game on easy like I did. I did not play it on easy. I played it on standard mode, so the game was pretty tough on there. But yeah, that's the game overview. You dropped into Silent Hill. Silent Hill is a very eerie town. There's something really wrong with the town, and you discover that as you are on this journey to find this person that you are looking for. You play as a guy, his name is James Sunderland, and yeah, he's looking for his wife. He's looking for his wife in Silent Hill, and he discovers just a world of terror. And there's some cool puzzles in the game also, but I'll talk about that later. Next, let's talk about the graphics. Graphics holds up really well. They used Unreal Engine 5, and as you guys know, Unreal Engine 5 I think is the latest graphics engine that they use, and they did a really good job. They really good job, especially for people that has, like, if you have like a RTX, like a 4080, you can play this game on the highest settings. But unfortunately for me, I couldn't play it on the highest settings. I played the game on medium, but it still looked really good. As you can see in the footage, it looks really good. Performance will vary on different settings, especially if you have a lower end PC. You're gonna have to tweak the game a little bit just for you to play the game. but I must say they did patch the game with a new update. I think it's update 1.05. They updated the game, so with that update it does play a little bit better on the GTX, because the first release of the game was really bad. I couldn't even play. There were some stutters and there was a lot of lag in the game, but now with the new update they kind of fixed that. Yeah, so like I said, graphics looks really great, like stunning. It's super stunning looking at this game. The fog and the dark atmosphere in the game is really awesome. Yeah, I was glad to actually be able to play this game on the GTX Ti. FPS, you will see on the top screen to the right in the green, you'll see my FPS counter. Yeah, just some tips for optimizing the game for a smooth experience, especially on a mid-range GPU like I'm running. It's not a high-end GPU. So yeah, man, you guys can even check out some tips for a smoother gameplay experience on a mid-range GPU like the GTX 6 gig that I'm working with. Yeah, but anyways, guys, let's talk about our next topic, audio. Let's talk about the audio and the atmosphere. The impact of Akira Yamaoka's soundtrack in the original one. I remember how very horrifying it was, or the experience was just so nerve-wracking or nerve-ending, whatever you want to say. The quality was so good, and improvements in the remade version that was released now, the one that we're talking about. It just very much the same, but so much more better with the visuals and everything all together. So if we're talking about the audio, I must say they did a really good job with the audio. You will enjoy the audio very much. Next, let's talk about the controls and the gameplay feel. So comparison, playing it with a keyboard or with a mouse versus a controller. I think for me, I don't play, especially AAA third-person games, I don't play with a keyboard. Even though I can, I prefer to play it with a controller. And the responsiveness on the controls was really good with on PC. I haven't encountered any issues, and everything is very responsive. Like the trigger feedbacks and the vibration in certain areas of the map was really cool, so I got to check that out. Yeah, so gameplay overall, you get some weapons, you get melee attacks, you get shooting, you can dodge. Obviously you need to dodge these crazy monsters, whatever they are, you know. And yeah, you get like a pistol in the game, but the funny thing is you don't get it early in the game. You start out with a piece of wood, and then from that piece of wood you go to something else, and then you get a gun. So you don't get a gun at the start of the game. You go into the game and you're like asking yourself, dude, when am I getting a gun? But you don't get a gun immediately. So like I said at the beginning of this video, guys, Silent Hill 2 really doesn't hold your hand when it comes to all of this. Yeah, so gameplay, what else can we talk about the gameplay? Yeah, and there's puzzles. Don't forget the puzzles. So the puzzles of the first game is definitely back, but it's just a little bit more, it's kind of a little bit more harder. So if you are new to Silent Hill, it's gonna be quite tough. You might be able to you might look up a guide or something. There's no shame in that, no shame in looking up a guide. And I think this game, it does push you to that, because it can be so tough at times in terms of the puzzles. A lot of people just go ahead and check out a guide on IGN or something. But yeah, that's it for the gameplay. What else can we say? I mean, you face these terrifying monsters, and then also you get some boss battles as well. As you guys know, the famous Silent Hill Pyramid Head is in here as well. So you face him, I think you face him like 3 times or 2 times. So yeah, the game's full of bosses. There's like 4 bosses or 5, maybe 5 bosses that you face in the game. Very, very awesome. Yeah, next I'll give you guys my final verdict. Basically, is the game worth playing in 2024? Yes, it definitely is, particularly for people who has a high-end PC, a high-end gaming PC. I would recommend you guys play this game. It runs really smooth. But on the GTX, for my GTX players out there on the 1660, you're gonna have to just sacrifice to play it on medium, or you can drop your resolution down a little bit and you'll be able to play it with 60 frames like I did. And yeah, man, I recommend this game for all horror fans, especially now in spooky season, as I'm recording this video in October, Halloween season. Really cool game. You gotta check it out, man. Thanks so much for watching this video for Silent Hill 2. What a legendary game. I can't believe I played this game. I'm glad I did, and I recommend this game to all of you guys out there to play it on PC. Get the game now and tell me how your experience was in the comment section. Thanks so much, guys.